I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
CBS The Bold and the Beautiful supposed revealed that maybe, in the future, if Ridge and Brooke divorce, Bill will be the one to bring Brooke happiness. Until the time when Ridge and Brooke got married, Bill was still very attentive and concerned about her feelings. But that's not why Bill wants the couple to get a divorce. He still supports and just silently takes care of them. It was Bill who also informed her that Taylor and Ridge had appeared in Aspen, so that she could quickly fly there to settle things with her husband. Bill didn't disclose his feelings to her for fear that if she would avoid him, Bill will still be fully supportive of their marriage, but if Ridge hurts Brooke, then Bill certainly won't let it go. He will save her and take care of her, and by this point Bill insists that Brooke is always the person he looks up to. Bill will wait until the opportunity arises. If not, he will still bless her. Did Brooke and Ridge's marriage lead to divorce? Does Bill have any chance? And what will happen? Meanwhile, the person Bill had hired to track down the Ridges in Aspen, Othello, gave Bill an important and surprising piece of information. Ridge was determined to choose Taylor over Brooke, and this caused her to leave LA at that moment. Brooke left very traumatized, and Othello witnessed her condition. Currently, Othello still doesn't know the reason, but he will investigate this on behalf of Bill and report to him later. Now, Bill's extremely worried about Brooke. He's afraid of her thinking because of the heartache. He'll come to her right now and comfort her as well as give her his most sincere advice. Although he didn't know what it was, first of all, Bill really wished that they could reconcile. He didn't want her to be heartbroken like this. It can be said that Bill's affection for Brooke is extremely great. He's willing to do everything to make her happy. Will Bill be able to investigate the cause? And will Bill help Brooke with this? Besides, after many days of investigation, Othello said he had the results. Admittedly, Othello was extremely smart when he went to the house that Steffi and Taylor were staying at in Aspen. He believed that there would be useful information that they were looking for, because now it's unlikely that Brooke would be willing to say what she and Ridge were arguing about. Steffi and Taylor must have been happy to have one Ridge right now, and they would have easily mentioned it if they watched carefully. Othello eventually learned that Brooke had called CPS to denounce Thomas, which made Ridge distrustful and unwilling to listen to his explanation. But it seems that a misunderstanding, even Steffi and Taylor sensed that Brooke didn't do it, but they didn't say it. They simply want the two of them to get divorced so they won't say anything more. So maybe this led to Ridge and Brooke's divorce, and he chose to get back together with Taylor to hurt Brooke's heart. Does Bill still believe this is Brooke's doing? However, as expected, Bill will never believe Brooke did this. He fully trusted Brooke not to be the caller. He trusted her personality, and he knew she wasn't such a sinister person. Bill was also very disappointed that Ridge didn't choose to trust his wife. Even given the opportunity to explain that he didn't let her speak, Bill is determined to investigate everything to help Brooke to prove her innocence. With Bill's help, it's sure to soon find out that Thomas is behind everything. And now Bill only needs proof so Ridge and Brooke's marriage will be saved. But after seeing Ridge return to Taylor, does Brooke still want to clear the misunderstanding with Ridge? Or will Brooke choose to give up this love? It's also possible that she doesn't want to continue with someone who doesn't trust her. How will things turn out?
Always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.